This is a video chart presentation of Martha Stewart Living. It's a New York Stock Exchange listed company trading under ticker MSO. This chart caught my eye for several reasons. Most importantly, because it's making kind of a double bottom type of look right now, as it's coming off a strong support point right here around $3.80. But at the same time, the chart's coming up on what I consider probably a pretty difficult resistance area. Not only the 50-day moving average, but also another point of static resistance right here around $3.70. And if it stalls out right through here, it could be making a head and shoulders pattern, which would open up the idea to a potential serious downside and an abrupt ending to a pretty nice uptrend the stock has had going on since last October. Now I want to point out real quick the way that the trend really shifted back towards bearishness. See, when the stock was moving up sharply, any retrace in the MACD came back off of the zero line, and the uptrend continued. When it crashed through zero here in March and early on in April, that would have been a point I certainly would have been looking for the stock to fall back down to this support level right around 380, which is exactly what it did. But now with that behind it, MACD dropped a bullish cross and has started trending back towards zero. So now we're going to look for that point to see if the MACD can pop back into positive territory and show a much stronger bullish trend for the chart. Of course, that's tying right in with the idea of trying to break through resistance. So it's kind of a key point for this chart in the next few days, heading into next week, to see how it performs. Slow stochastics, making a nice move, coming off the bottom, showing some momentum was building into play. You can see it looks like it's fighting to hold above 50 now, though. Again, tying in with the idea this is a tough spot for the chart. Money flow index is in a good position, moving sharply upward, well over top of 50 now. Tell me its stock price is well above 14-day averages, which is a bullish position for the MFI. The RSI 14, right about 56. Pretty neutral look, leaning towards the bullish side of things. But I'd like to see this up a little bit farther to show that the momentum is much stronger in the play, to lend the idea it's going to take out this resistance and potentially go up here and challenge these old highs. I want to go ahead and note this bottom support. It's a very important level on any pullback. You can see that was a resistance point back in December. Classic TA, it's one of the most basic rules. You want to see resistance become support once it's broken. And MSO has held that point now twice. So it's going to be important if it falls back down, it holds that level. Not only because of the static support, but also because here comes the 200-day moving average. And if it falls through those two levels, it doesn't pick up a whole lot of support again until back down here near $3, which closing at $4.33, it's a pretty hefty fall. To the resistance side of things, of course, I will note that 50-day right now at $4.52. And I'll also note that static resistance right there around $4.70. If it can break through that, it's going to meet some more right up here around $5.10. But I think if we're seeing a strong shift in trend and shift in momentum, the odds are pretty strong that this stock price is going to try and challenge this old high at $5.50. Now with trying to break through this 50-day, we'll be looking for an increase in volume. 387,000 shares traded on Thursday. That's certainly a little bit of increase over the last couple months, but I'd like to see it even a little bit higher than that to take out a heavy resistance point. If those things all happen together, I'd look for this chart to challenge this old high. So those are the things we'll have our eyes on with MSO. But as always, it's merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching. Trade smart.